Hi guys, and welcome to yet another Unity Devcast. Today I'm going to show you and give you an access to small skinned mesh tools that maybe help some of you. So yesterday I had a talk with our R&D guys, and they seem to have a problem with some of the skin weights that are imported from 3D Studio. They don't really match the rig in 3D Studio itself. And since Unity doesn't have any kind of like visualization of mesh weight or bone weights, I've decided to create one and package it into a tool. And I will add an additional features as we go. I may port some of the stuff that you've seen from my character experiments, where I have a spatial analysis for full body morphs, retargeting and stuff like that. So I may port some of that into this tool. If you have any like feature request for a tool like this that would even help us to debug working with skinned meshes and bones in general, just write to me and I'll see what I can do. So this will be a short devcast just to show you the tool. I will not use our assets because this R&D project is a new one and we want to surprise you guys. So I've decided to download one of our purchased ones. This is from Bitgam, great guys, great asset. So we will use this daemon just to drag it here. And as you can see right away that I dragged, let's like reposition it. That I drag it here, you see a skeletal like hierarchy, the bones itself. This is because the tool detected that there is a selected game object with skinned mesh rendering and a bone hierarchy, so it automatically debugs it. And you see there is a new UI in your editor view. This is the tool itself. So we can disable the debug for the bones, but since I wanted to show to you, so enable it. You can see all these bones in this hierarchy. It doesn't even need to be hierarchy because sometimes you have a skeleton that doesn't have all the bones connected. It will work as well. So we can enable editing of the bones. So you can edit them directly without going to the transforms themselves. It's mainly to debug the bone weights, so let's enable them. Now you can see the weights this bone has on which vertices. It is using alpha at the moment, so more red and less alpha means the weight is higher. Since weights are normalized, it will be from 0 to 1. You can use standard 3D Studio or other 3D software view as well, where you just disable the color channel, or basically we are using the black, so it will override or overwrite the color channel. And now you can see how these vertices are affected. If you want to disable the tool as a whole, just to not show it here, you can go to tools and enable disable. The tool is automatically detecting the state or what kind of, let's enable it, or it's here. We just disable the bones. What kind of object is selected, and if it has skinned mesh renderer, it will also, if there is a hierarchy of objects, it will check for the children if there is a skinned mesh renderer. So if I select the fatty which doesn't have a skinned mesh renderer, it will get the first mesh renderer from its hierarchy. You can select the bones directly, or you can just use a drop down if you want a specific bone, if you know them by name. It will also work in play mode as well. So as you can see, you see the bones. You can even I can change them as well if I want to. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope this tool will be useful for you. You can download it at my GitHub as a Skinnet mesh tool. It's a standard MIT license, so you can use it. Just attribute it to me, and you can even extend it as you see fit. But as I said, if you have cool ideas for such a tool, just let me know, and I will see if we can just put it into it. So these tools will get more robust. It will help us, and it will help you as well. So any feedback is welcome as usual. Thanks, guys.